What's up, everybody? Welcome back to This or Therapy. It's a show where I talk about anything and everything because I can, and that's how it goes. I'm your host, Chris Mack, and today's episode, we're going to talk about the sentencing of Tory Lanez. Now, I don't know if you are in the know. If you're not aware of who Tory Lanez is, he is a Canadian R&B singer who rose to prominence around 2017, 2018. And he's pretty well known for a lot of his hits. One of them, his smash hit came out, Don't. It's a good song. He's known for working with artists like T-Pain and Meg Thee Stallion. Now, for those also not in the know, in 2020, there was an incident here in the Hollywood Hills where he allegedly had shot Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion is a rapper from Houston, Texas, most notably known for the song WAP. You already know what that stands for. If you don't, go look it up. I'm not going to say it here because I'm trying to make some money. So, in 2020, he allegedly shot Meg Thee Stallion in her foot after an altercation in Hollywood Hills. There was a party, and there was drinks and drug usage allegedly, and somehow an altercation happened between Meg and himself, and she was shot in the foot. So before his sentencing, there was a trial. He had been, sitting in jail, kind of waiting for his sentencing, and this week he got his sentence, and he got 10 years. Now, a lot of people believe that is a harsher sentence than he should have gotten. And that's actually true because usually assault with a deadly weapon, especially if it's not considered attempted murder, it usually comes between a 3 to 5 year sentence with some probation and community service. And he got 10 years. So basically double what the max usually is for this sentence. Now, a lot of people are politicizing this. Some people are thinking that it's because he's a man and he shot a woman. That's why he got such a harsher sentence. Some people are saying that it's because he's a black man in America. That's why he got a harsher sentence. And a lot of people are saying that he got a harsher sentence because he's a foreigner, being from Canada. He's not an American. That's why he got a harsher sentence. And in my opinion, he didn't get a harsher sentence because of any of those things, personally. He got a harsher sentence because politics is in everything. It is a political decision by the judge. Think about it. If you're a judge and you see if you're the top of your game isn't just to be a city judge, right? You're trying to move to Supreme Court or even something further into politics. Well, you have to make a name for yourself. And this was an opportunity to make a name for himself. This judge saw an opportunity. He is a very famous man, had already gotten in trouble for, gun things before, and he had a couple of gun charges, right? And so you see this as an opportunity. He's very well known. You come down on him hard enough, people remember the name, right? So regardless of how it's seen by the public, you're worried about your career. And that's what I think it was, right? It had nothing to do, maybe, sure. LA is one of those places where it tries to seem like it's all blue and liberal and color isn't a factor. But we know LA has had a lot of issues with racial things in the past. Rodney King, O.J. Simpson, the riots, the Zook Suit riots. You name it, LA has seen it. And there's a lot of hidden racism here in this city. So yes, race could have been a factor in it, but I just think it was a political move because there's not a lot of people who just want to be just the judge. There's always the next move, right? Because more money comes with a higher position. And if you're trying to move to the Supreme Court, then what gives you more clout, what boosts your resume, then I don't care if they're a celebrity. I don't care how much they apologize. I don't care who's spoken out for him and saying that, he's actually a good person and spoke out for him as a character. I come down on harsh crime, especially when it's crime on women. And that's the big thing, right? That's probably the biggest thing that definitely influenced the judge's decision because, right now, everything is praise all women, protect all women. The Me Too thing, not too many years ago, a lot of these guys are coming out as, essaying actresses and things of that nature on set or in offices and stuff like that. Or you got people like Kevin Spacey who are getting outed for doing inappropriate things and stuff like that to other actors. So with that happening in the world, it's kind of like right now, kick all men while they're down. And what better to capitalize on the social hierarchy right now than to not only come down on somebody that's a man, but come down on somebody that's a celebrity man and boost your resume when it comes to you trying to get to a higher position. So I'm not saying that what Tory Lanez did wasn't wrong. It was definitely wrong, but the sentence doesn't meet the crime. And, it doesn't do anything for everybody involved because now people are going to be coming after Meg Thee Stallion because she was the one that was saying that he needs to have a harsh sentence. People are going to be coming for her lawyers. People are going to be coming for a lot of people. And it didn't do anything except help that judge who looks good because he comes down on harsh crime. But that's just my opinion on it. Like I said, it's all a political move. If you know anything about politics, that's really all it was. Racial probably had to do with something with it. Sex probably had to do a lot with it. But, the fact that he's famous and a man and black definitely factored in. But really what it comes down to is how do you make a name for yourself as a judge? Come down with harsh sentences. That's pretty much how it works. Anyway, tell me what you think about it. Let me know in the comments. If you have a difference of opinion, let me know. I'd love to hear it. If not, see you on the next one. Peace.